Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
The Rangers' attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Pitching it to Zibanejad. He shut him right down. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looking, no team worth its name is going to let that go. Seems like we barely the game gets started, and we have some coincidental majors coming. And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Maple Leafs are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Solid, clean win. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
Toronto's had a really successful start to the season. There's really not one area you can point to and say, hey, that's got to be way better. Their goaltending's been good. Their defense has played as a group very well. Their forwards have been productive. What I like best about them, I think, is that no matter who is having a tough spot, somebody else finds a way to fill in the void.
Thanks very much, Ray. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just under 3 minutes skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Toronto's got that win. Save there. Wow, what a glove save. And freezes play for the whistle. The Maple Leafs get the draw. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Brings it in for an attack. That was a big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Shoots. Pad save. They've got it going right now. Can they finish?
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Gardner's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
Nice face-off work. The Hayes. Puck is thrown to VC. Great defensive poke. The Maple Leafs have it in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Tavares. Moving it to Marner. Takes a shot. Save. Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
The Maple Leafs always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Toronto's got another win. A great block in the lane. Wonderful shot block. Foss tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Matthews is sent to the box for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Rangers will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Fires, got his pad on a changing shot. Slot shot, score! That's how a power play should work.
You don't get many streaks of this length. You have to be proud if you look back at the number of minutes he's kept the puck out of his net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
New York's got it off the draw at center. 2-on-1 opportunity. There's one that'll take you back through time.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Snapping a pass to Nylander.
8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. A dangerous shot off the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Propelled to Marner. Oh, he got that!
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes to go in period 1. The Rangers lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Muscled long to Riley. Reads that play all the way.
New York's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Oh, what a collision there.
Well, he's going to have to get his win back after taking such an enormous, massive open ice hit.
Smart recovery by Gardner. In with it now. Wonderful stop. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Has it picked up. Laid up that right side to Kadri. Wrister from the slot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Shot on goal. What a save.
That great save was all positioning.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Chip to Shea. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Scooped up by Kadri. Cut that pass in his own end. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Hyman. Breaks away. What a reaction save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Leafs win it. Twist one. At least he protected his goaltender. Good save there.
The Rangers have moved him all over the lineup looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Clock has bled down to the last minute. Outstanding body contact.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
He loads it up. That one goes well wide. A one-timer. He scores just before the period ends.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Number 63, Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number 11, Zach Carter. And by number 28.
Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Ennis scored late in the period to get this game tied as we head to intermission. Period two has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Now it's directed to Zuccarello. Oh, and he's hammered.
Tavares often leads with his skill.
A solo rush. Poke checked away. Trying to go to Marner. A great wrist shot. Handled with the stick. And a bomb to Nylander. Deflected off the blocker. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Clean win on the draw. To Zuccarello. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Perfect wrister. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Pitching this one to Nylander. Carries it on in from center. Tay! Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Pitching it to Spooner. A big collision there.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Waffle boarded. Shot. Missed with the shot.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had...
What a shot. It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Rangers go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Looking to Nemesnikov. Gains the zone. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires! Terrific shot, but a save. Quick shot, and a save. The Rangers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Lundqvist's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Over 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Missed on that. Has that point pass as well. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Strong wrister. Great opportunity denied. Pass attempt to Pion. Moving it to Spooner. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Good job on the draw. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Turned on net. Stop that between the pads and a whistle.
Marlowe's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
The Rangers with a face-off win. That's the way to make them pay. Delayed call. The Rangers are driving it from the wing. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Leafs lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Skates it into the zone. Solid glove save there. Shays, the guy that got hit yet again. From the slaughter wrister. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. A shot. Loud pad save. The Rangers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Big hits in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Quick wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Snapping a pass to Zibanejad. Laid on to Zuccarello. Robbery there.
1 minute left.
The Rangers' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. He missed the net.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Wristed one. Wow, way wide. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 24 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for the New York Rangers.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the car.
Toronto's a believer in the difference between being ahead and tied is very small, like this clank of the post as we go to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Solid defensive play. Is able to move on in. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Toronto's quick on the draw. Got it all. The Rangers skated up on the side. Oh, my, what a hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Directing that one to Spooner. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
Now it's directed to Spooner. Things are, can he beat him here? Master, he shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
The Rangers have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Rangers goal. Scored by
Corralled it again.
9.
Solid glove save.
On the goal. 4 minutes, 14 seconds.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired in the third. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Big drive. Save. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Skill play by Kadri. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Crashed into him in open ice. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Kadri. Pass finds its way ahead to Marleau. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Rangers are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 21 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He got rid of it. They must retreat and start back again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save there. Toronto's power play did not do it for them. Solid, clean win. The Rangers through the neutral zone controlling the play. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Tavares. Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Lundqvist's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Nice face-off work. The Rangers skated up on the side. Alone. Save. Decides to curl back a little further. Great cut. A slot wrister. Had it away with authority. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got a piece of that one. Quick wrister. Oh, and he robbed him. Kicked away.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
And they are in. Oh, broke it up. The Rangers in their own end have control of the puck. Lets a shot fly. Oh, deflected away. Need to get rid of it. Pitching this one to Shea. Steps across that line. What a hit that was.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. What a ripper. Wonderful save with the glove. Did not get anything out of it. Pitching it to Hayes. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Save. And he picks it up. On to D'Angelo. Looking to Spooner. What a hit.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Gathered up again by Brown. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
New York's power play unit has reached this critical point in the game. They have some confidence. Let's see if they can make a difference here.
Tavares, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 30 seconds.
Gliding and considering behind the net. Goes back deep for it. Got that pass in his own end. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Rangers start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Did what he's paid to do. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Rangers have ended a long losing streak. It was a close one, but in the end, the streak is broken. Congratulations to them. Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.